I didn't think I was gonna have to do it to myself, but I can't no more. I can't. This game right here has caused me too much pain and strife. It's ruining my life. Makes me want to fight. Bars. Vamp 2020. Marvel's Avengers, bro. Where do I even begin? I could just automatically go straight into bashing the game like everyone else out there, bro. But nah. Nah, I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100. Let me tell you. The game is not a bad game. It's a trash game, but that doesn't mean it's a bad game. You know what I'm saying? The definitions of a bad game are literally an unplayable game. Now, it was a bad beta because nobody could play it. I mean, and I feel bad for those who went out there and, spent $70, $80 for that, extra, time to play that beta because, 75% of the people couldn't even log on to play it. That's just facts. And I'm sorry. Y'all didn't drop all that money for nothing. I paid for the $60 version, and I'm still mad that I paid for this game because, I paid for 25% of the game. But yes, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Leaving the beta out because we're gonna give it that excuse that it was a beta. It it's not supposed to be finished. But we'll let those people out there, those naysayers, we'll let them have that excuse. But for the game on launch day, I mean, what y'all gonna say then? Game was pretty much the same as the beta. I mean, except for that more people could log on just to experience more bugs. Am I right? I know I'm right because I was one of those people, those foolish imbeciles that fell for the trap. This game, this game's not a game. It's not a complete game. Honestly, if I were to say anything, this game is a DLC, and I'm still waiting for the rest of it. All right, it's like a DLC. This is a DLC. I'm not even playing the full game right now. As you can see, I didn't even try hard at the game. I'm still power level 134. But I mean, I still put time into it though. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes me angry. I might not be 150, max art, max art. No, I'm not. Because I didn't get that far. You know what I'm saying? Like the game died for me before I could even fully get to where I was supposed to be. Because first off, they did the number one thing any looter game should learn. I don't know why they did not learn from Anthem and any looter game. Honestly, do not touch my loot. The reason why I'm sitting on 134 is because every legendary piece I get is 120. I can't get higher. Like, what do you do? Like, what? I can't even get to where I can't even get to end game. I'm stuck in mid. But that was before this update. You know what I'm saying? The big, better update. The second big update. The first big update was when they claimed they annihilated over 1,000 bugs. The fact that you have 1,000 bugs in your game, first off, is just ridiculous. I'm flabbergasted that one game can contain so many bugs. The fact that they had to make an exterminator patch that big, that's ridiculous. And then still have bigger bugs still left in the game. I don't understand it, honestly. But, the second update, the update that the golden update. I want to call it the golden update because that's exactly everything I wanted in an update for this game. But the only problem was it was too late. You wait to drop the game saving update when your player base is like dwindled down to the thousands. You had the second biggest release out, second to what? Final Fantasy VII Remake? But you decide to save the game saving update for when it drops to the thousands? Once again, I'm flabbergasted. I don't understand what's going through those people at Crystal Dynamics' head because, like, it just don't add up to me. Like, why? Why did it take so long for an update that could actually help the longevity of your otherwise dead doo-doo bop game? I don't understand. Why wait so long? Because, like, when I heard about the update, oh, new loot drops, exotic drops, legendary gear dropping like candy on Halloween. I'm like, oh, that's lit. Am I gonna get back on the game to do that? No. Why? because you killed it for me already. It's already dead. It's already dead to me and the other 1,000 people. And then another thing that killed it for me is that y'all delay everything. Like, I don't understand. Y'all got more delay than the first Call of Duty game. All that lag. My bullets was flying through. I don't understand. I don't understand. Like what's going through your heads at Crystal Dynamics? What's over there, bro? Square Enix, I love y'all to death. Y'all fire. Crystal Dynamics, y'all making my Square Enix look bad. I don't with this game here. It's just crazy. It's just real crazy to me, yo. Besides the loot though, besides them killing our loot, nerfing loot, and then finally decide to fix it months later, but when the game's already dead and people already had enough. I mean, let's just talk about the game itself. The campaign, pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie. Campaign's pretty solid. The only gripes I got about campaign is that I just hate Miss Marvel. I'm sorry. That's just a personal opinion. I'm not sexist. I'm not a masculine. No, I just think she's a doodoo bop character. All right, she booty. I'm sick of her. I don't like it. I hate her. I'm sorry. She's like level 15 for me still, and I've had this game, since dropped. I've never touched it ever. That's besides that. Campaign solid, good story, nice boss battles. It's everything. Nice plot at the end, nice twist. You know what I'm saying? They really had that end game feeling to it. Like, oh, all right, boom, with the campaign over. Now let's get you for this end game content. I'm like, all right, bam, boodoo bop, pow, I'm ready. But once you got to that actual end game content, that's where everything decided to fall, took turn for the worse. Everything was just booty. Because, first they touched our loot, that was trash, and then some missions were unplayable. They killed your system, or you would forever face a lag, or you lag out, you fall through the world. For a game to brick consoles, bro. I remember I heard rumors about Anthem at bricking consoles, but I don't think Anthem actually bricked consoles. This game, I've witnessed it brick consoles. I have a friend who glitched out of the game and it bricked his whole external hard drive. I mean, kaput. Booty. Like it was over. It was done with. He couldn't do nothing. Had to order a whole new one just to play his PS4. That's how bad this game was. And that's how, quote unquote, the Exterminator patch was supposed to fix all of these so-called bugs. But yet, that was after the Exterminator patch that his console was bricked. So I'm just wondering, like, are they actually fixing this game? Do they actually plan on fixing this game? Like, are like these major problems that still exist within the game and they're not fixed, they're not handled. And I can tell this game won't be fixed for a long time because right now they're still struggling as it is to even curate content for the game. They're delaying Kate Bishop, her DLC was supposed to come out late October, around now, and they had to delay that. For what? Why? Like, what was I don't even remember the reasoning for why they had to delay it, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't a good reason. I mean, besides to possibly continue fixing this already broken game. I mean, I don't see the point anymore, honestly. There's like, there are people out here who love the game, they love the premise of it, and will continue to play it, and kudos to those people. They have my respect. I'm not here to change opinions or change minds or any of that. That's not what I'm here to do. I'm just here to talk about my personal experience and explain on like, some things on why this game is actually, failing. Because in all honesty, the game is not bad. How they decided to run with it is terrible. Their execution, awful. Should they be like, hassled for it? Definitely. Because honestly, we're the consumers, If something's not right with us, can I open the box? Thank you, Iron Man. I appreciate you. I love you. We're the consumers. It's our job to give critiques on the game. It's our job to let you guys know, to let Crystal Dynamics know why the game is not working for us, what y'all should fix. You know what I'm saying? And for me, it's really the fact that they decided to inject an antidote in an already dead patient. That's what it is for me. That's what it is for me. Like, the game was already voodoo. It was doo-doo. It was dead. It was gone. Rest in peace. September. It was rest in peace. September what? 7th, 9th, whenever this game came out. That's when they should have rested in peace. Honestly, I played the game because I believed that they were going to get it better. But as the more I played it, I realized that they just have no real intent on saving this game because like it took them like literally a month, a whole month for them to drop things that should have been there with release. You know what I'm saying? So like, why? Why did it take so long for you to fix a game? Why wasn't this already included in the main game? Like, why did it? Why do I have to feel? Why do I have to wait updates for you to fix a game that should have had all this already included with it? I don't understand. I'm sick of it. I don't want to hear any excuses. And then you're supposed to think that like this little package of credits and blah blah blahs are going to make it up. If I recall, there are some people who lost all their credits and all their materials and all their resources and still have yet to get them back. If I remember, yeah, like, and you think this little amount of hoo-ha gift supposed to be like, hey, look, thank you for staying in there. Here's this. Like, no, my man's had like 20 something K. You give him like a K of resources? Like, no, bro. No, I'm not having it. I'm not having it with you, Crystal Dynamics. No, Square Enix. Look, bro, I'm biased. I love all your other games, Final Fantasy. I'll forever love it, ever, man. So I'm gonna let you slide. You know what I'm saying? But Crystal Dynamics, bro. Crystal Dynamics, bro. Look, look. We gonna have to have a long talk, and it's, I don't even know what I'm gonna have to say to y'all, honestly. But yeah, fix your game. I'm sick of it because it's honestly, if y'all could y'all like file bankruptcy for this game or something? Like get y'all money back or give us our money back, give us a refund. Because honestly, a game that had like almost the biggest download release since fucking Marvel Spider-Man and Final Fantasy VII Remake to dwindle down to thousands player base on the PS4 and even less on PC. I'm not good with numbers and everything, so I can't really fact check. But y'all can search that up. The game's only has like a player base of 1,000 or something right now. That's probably dropping as we speak. But yeah, no, I can't get jiggy with this. I'm sorry.